This is Tim Rogers with Dodgers 2080. I am with Coach John Shoemaker with the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. John, my question for you is, there's a lot of returning guys here. What do you account for that? It seems like even not just on this team, but every team.
Well, when you have a lot of good ball players in your organization, sometimes everyone cannot move. The major league team is the team we have to supply with 25 players first, and then everyone gets bumped down. So we've got a lot of good ball players in AA this year, and a lot of boys that played here last year in Rancho are in Great Lakes. Some of our guys that we have here, you hope will do well and they'll get promoted, but you just have to play, and somehow you have to separate yourself. We just have a lot of good ball players in our system right now, so I feel that's the reason.
Okay. And you look at all these pitching staffs, and there's a lot of pitchers on each roster. How do you plan on using, or what's the organization's plan maybe on how starters are going to be used this year and relievers? Is it 5-man rotation, 6-man? Are they going to try to build up relievers with bulk innings? It's kind of confusing to me to watch, but just wondering how that's going to work.
Yeah, we're starting the season with 18 pitchers, 5 starters, along with a set group of what is called in baseball piggybacks.
Yes.
Someone will maybe go 50 pitches, and then their guy will come in behind him, set 50 pitches. So even though you have 5 starters, you really might have 9 or 10 or 8. Right. And then some set relievers that they're not necessarily going to come in second, but they are going to pitch that day, a couple of innings. So after 6 games during a series, your pitching is pretty much exhausted, and you've used a lot of guys. Pitch counts in the old days used to be way up around 80, 90, 100, 120. You just pitched a guy to try to win the game, but things have sure changed in the last few years where people are a little bit more cautious of a player's arm and health.
That's good. Is there anything you can share about the pitch counts that you might be targeting at the beginning of the season?
No, most of our guys that are starting this year were able to get up to about 70 pitches in spring training. So that is not necessarily going to be the number we shoot for on opening day. But some of them have gotten up that far. Some of them have not. Whether they were facing a batter, maybe 3 innings, and then they went to the bullpen and threw another 20 to keep sharp, even though they weren't facing a batter for a full 70 pitches. So Duran and Ramon, they're going to take care of that with all of our pitching people and just make sure everybody stays healthy and gets an opportunity.
Great. Okay, thank you, John.
No problem. Thank you.